Phoenix, you got something in your brain.
He doesn't have anything in his brain. That's why he's on this show.
That's why he needs to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
To get genius ideas. Or just listen to when new episodes out.
Welcome to From a Hat, the show we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Jesse.
I'm Phoenix.
Alright, Jesse, you can draw that.
Alright.
This feels too professional.
Thanks for shaking the hat for me, Phoenix. I'm going to take one now.
Sweet.
This feels way too professional.
Which supervillain makes the best significant other?
What am I going to use as theme music for this one? Much is true. We're arms wide open.
Oh no.
Under the sunlight, welcome to this place. I'll show you everything.
We're arms wide open. That's gonna be fun. But no, seriously, I need theme music. Which supervillain is the best boyfriend or girlfriend?
Right.
I mean,
Okay, so what we're gonna do is you're in a we'll each get two choices.
sweet.
Right.
And the other two will have to argue against, and one person's gonna have to defend their decision.
Right.
Basic shit.
Right. Okay.
So you're in a long-term relationship with this person.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or beast, depending on what you pick.
Absolutely.
Are we doing it as us?
Yeah. You are you
Right.
in the universe that they are in,
Okay.
dating them.
Nice.
Sure.
Any more questions?
No,
No,
Alright,
Seems
who
pretty-
wants to go first?
I don't.
I mean, is Catwoman a villain?
Nah,
She steals things.
she's an anti-hero.
Yeah, anti-hero.
Ah, damn it.
Before you even ask it,
The first
Harley Quinn is not a
I
villain,
wasn't gonna say Harley.
nor is Poison Ivy.
Damn it! Poison Ivy is totally a villain.
She's not. She's not anymore, not since the fucking reboots.
Really?
Yeah, currently well, if you want a specific version of Poison Ivy,
No, I don't want Poison Ivy, because
Okay.
Death Kiss.
Yeah, fair enough.
But, she should be considered a villain. Anyway. I'm just trying
Hang
to
on,
think.
my dogs are barking. I don't know why my dogs are barking. Continue.
I'm just trying to think of villains. Loki? Loki'd be good.
Alright. Why do you want Loki?
It just seems like a fun guy to have around.
Do you mean Tom Hiddleston Loki or
No, just Loki in general, just like...
Norse mythology. I mean, he'd fuck anything. He fucked a horse.
Right?
I thought he meant like Marvel Comics because it's comic book things.
Well, he's a
Well, sure.
supervillain in either.
He's not really a supervillain in Norse gods because they're gods.
Yeah, true, but it's based off of Norse gods.
We're going Marvel Comics. Jesse.
Okay, damn it. So he didn't fuck a horse.
No,
Right.
he might.
You
have,
don't
I'm
know
not sure.
that.
Clearly, I don't.
Okay. Which
Wait,
version? Which?
Sorry.
You
Does
go.
Loki in the Marvel universe have his wolf babies?
No.
Oh. How does he plan on making Ragnarok happen?
His daughter did it. He has a kid.
Audience, you couldn't hear that, but he just silently opened his mouth in an motion.
Yeah. No, his daughter did it. That's how Ragnarok happened in Thor, the books.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. Which version of Loki are you going with?
None. I'm just saying words.
Just Loki in general?
No, I'm thinking. I'm just trying to think of villains.
Because currently I'm fairly sure he's a villain, but he's like a spy for Asgard for some reason.
Okay.
For Asgard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's kind of...
Because that's got
He walks the fine line.
Right.
between
He's Johnny
pleasure
Cash.
and pain.
So let's just, real quick, give you a brief history of Loki.
Right.
First, he was a dude
Yeah.
who's a villain.
Yes.
Then he was a chick
Sure.
Right.
for a little while.
As we all know.
Then he became a dude again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Then he died.
Oh, that's
And he was reincarnated as a child.
good.
And he remained a child for a good solid 10 years.
A dude child?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now he's an adult again.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
cool. Right, so you want to date Loki?
No.
Well, then why'd you bring him up? You don't get to play anymore.
I'm just thinking of villains.
Alright, I've got one I could bring.
Yeah. Instead of let's focusing on Phoenix, who keeps saying people who he doesn't want.
Okay. Could I put to the table?
My dogs are panicking.
Yeah, it's like a zombie outbreak.
Sorry, listeners. Continue, Jesse.
Can I put on the table? 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't know if this totally counts as a villain. It may in some iterations. Talia al Ghul.
That's a villain.
Cool.
There is no iteration of her that isn't a villain.
Right. Okay, good.
Alright.
Talia al Ghul.
Why do you want Talia al Ghul?
Well, if I'm totally on board with her purpose, you know, she'll treat me right.
It's true.
Like, I just have to support her decisions. Not like Batman does.
I was about to say, you're competing with Batman here. My door is about to close, listeners.
Yeah.
So that's what that sound is.
But if I'm competing with Batman, and I'm totally all for what Talia has to say and believe, then she'll pick me over Batman.
She won't, though.
Why not?
Because she has a son with Batman.
Right. Forgot
name's-
about the son.
His name's Damien.
Damien.
Okay, first off, if you're dating Talia al Ghul,
Yeah.
then you're at risk of getting killed by Damian Wayne
Right.
because he's homicidal.
Yes.
You're also in competition with Bruce Wayne,
Uh-huh.
who is Batman.
Right.
And there's a chance that you might get murdered by Ra's al Ghul.
Okay, here's what I'd do. I would be the ideal date for Talia in Raish's eyes.
So, Batman.
Right. Batman. Not having the superpower of cave.
And references to prior episodes.
Reference
I
to
like
prior
it.
episode. And then I would, in all other facets, be a civilian. So,
But the only reason Ra's likes Batman is because he Batmans.
I know, but like,
He's not gonna let you...
Batman is his alter ego. I would share with Talia and Raish my alter ego, being Namtab, which is Batman backwards.
Namtab.
Namtab. And I would to the Waynes be a civilian that Talia happens to be dating and Raish happens to like.
Yeah, but dude, Ra's likes Batman, and he wants Batman to be his heir, but he wants Batman to only be Batman. So if you're going to try to date Talia and you want to be and you don't want to get murdered, you've got to give up your civilian life, and then you're an enemy of Batman.
Right.
So you'll probably get killed.
Well,
Because Batman kills everyone.
does he now?
Pretty much.
Rude.
He's Batman.
Okay.
Like, I didn't kill you, I just threw you against a wall really, really hard.
Yeah, I just elbowed you so hard that you did a flip before you hit the ground.
Exactly.
Right. Shit. Bad choice. Moving on.
I'll tell you what the right choice is.
What's the right choice?
The right choice is Red Hulk.
Oh my god. You mean the mustachioed army general?
Yes.
Okay.
General Thunderbolt Ross.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Why is that the right choice, Ben?
Because Red Hulk is in full control of his abilities.
Oh, that's good.
So he doesn't need to, or he doesn't become Red Hulk when he gets mad.
Isn't he always Red Hulk though?
Well, yeah, but he can turn back into Thunderbolt Ross.
I didn't know that. I thought he was always red.
No, he just is always Red Hulk because Red Hulk has all of the sentience and intelligence of Thunderbolt Ross. In fact, he is basically just Thunderbolt Ross.
Right.
He's big,
Right.
he's red,
Sure.
Right.
and when he gets angry, he doesn't get angry in like strong. He gets hot,
Okay.
like
Like-
as in warm.
Yeah.
Why would you want that?
I'm just saying that if I make Thunderbolt Ross angry, he's not going to accidentally smush me.
Gotcha.
Right.
He might purposefully smush you though.
Well, I mean, that's only if I'm a bad boyfriend, and quite frankly, I think I'd be very supportive of Thunderbolt Ross.
He seems like a very vindictive man, though.
How so?
Well, like, he is pretty much hunting down Bruce Banner.
To be fair, Bruce Banner did ruin his life,
Yeah.
Good.
Starting by taking his daughter.
and I will help him hunt down Bruce Banner.
What if he wants to get intimate, but he doesn't want to revert back from Red Hulk?
That's fine.
What?
That's fine.
What if the rest of him gets smaller?
Again, that's fine.
What if it goes inwards?
That's fine.
That's fine.
Is it?
If it goes inwards, then I'll just bang the inwards.
This is an image I don't need in my head.
God.
You're posing questions that aren't problems.
I wish I knew more about him that I could have an intellectual argument with you over this, but instead I'm
He's
like,
perfect.
what if he's innie?
What if it goes innie? It doesn't, but whatever.
Right, great. Is that canon?
I mean, I presume it's canon. He has to wear pants when he becomes Red Hulk.
Okay, right.
Does he have to? Or does he choose to?
It's never been specified.
Does it become cold in lieu of everything else getting
No, I think all of him becomes hot. Like, he heats up.
hot? Right.
The Red Hulks gain heat rather than
What
strength.
if it's too hot?
What do you mean? What if it's too hot?
Well, that's like the chasm. That's like where most of him is focused.
Well, it won't make him mad then.
Yeah, but what if he wants it?
Well, then why would he want to be mad?
I don't know. I don't know his story.
Why does he want to hate fuck?
Don't know.
No.
Maybe he's had a very hard
That's not a healthy relationship.
Yeah, he's not had a healthy life.
Yeah, fine. You don't like Red Hulk. You come up with something better then.
No, because
Mistake.
I'm incapable.
Phoenix said Mystique.
Mystique from X-Men.
Right.
All right. She's a murderer.
Yes.
You'll be hunted down by Wolverine
I can imagine.
Why would I be hunted down by
because
Wolverine?
Wolverine hunts down Mystique.
Yeah, but he's not hunting down Mystique's lovers.
You're right.
I'm
But
just-
if
I'm
you're
just-
dating Mystique,
Yeah.
you'll be with Mystique. So you'll be hunted down by Wolverine with Mystique.
See, I assume Wolverine will hunt me down. I'll be like, hey dude,
Not a mutant.
yeah, I'm not a mutant, don't really have any part in this, I'm just dating her, and he'll be like, okay, can you tell me where she is?
You
And I'll be
really
like,
don't get Wolverine, do you? He is
he's
much
short.
more. He's violent. Let's roleplay this. I'll be Wolverine.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be Mystique.
You be Phoenix.
Hey there.
What's up, bub?
Not much.
Where's Mystique?
She went out shopping a little while
Schnicked.
ago.
Where's Mystique? Points claws at throat.
I was answering your question, so she told me she was going shopping. You know, women with their shopping. I think she might be at like Myers or Target. I'm not really sure. You know, but
You know where she is.
I just told you where I think she is, but I can't.
Snicked slices your hand. Where is she?
Ow! Not very nice. I'm missing a hand now. You realize I play piano, Wolverine. You've just messed up everything for me.
You're really underestimating Wolverine's anger.
I'm just giving him the answers I know.
Yeah, and Wolverine's a monster.
And Mystique is a coat rack in the back corner. Of
Yeah.
the room. Why would Mystique go to the shops? She can shapeshift clothes onto her.
Mystique doesn't need clothes.
I'm just saying, like all I'm saying is
if
that.
I had said to throw Wolverine off my trail, Mystique has gone to the shops.
But see, here's
that's
the
a red flag.
Yeah.
Like immediately.
First off, Wolverine's not believing you that Mystique's going to the shops, which
Here's
is
the
why
thing.
he's cutting off your hand.
That doesn't make Mystique a bad partner, because I think that as a partner herself, she'd be pretty chill.
Yeah,
you know.
but it's an aspect of her that you're going to have to live with, that you're going to get hunted down and tortured by a Canadian.
What about because Mystique
Canadian
is sometimes
midget.
yeah, he's
With
short.
knives.
With knives
Mystique,
for hands.
Mystique is sometimes a good guy.
When?
I mean, I'm just like she is a villain, but there have been times when she's worked with
In the film.
Yeah, in the film.
Uh,
So even though she is a villain, there are times where Wolverine doesn't completely hate her, and at those times, everything's great between me and everyone.
you're right, but I'm going by comics Wolverine, who is much more... Movie Wolverine is nuded and looks like Hugh Jackman, and he's nowhere near as violent. Until the movie Logan comes out, then he's really violent.
Yes.
Which will be great.
It's gonna be awesome.
But fuck, that's one if it's shit to listen back to. But if we're going by book Logan or
Yes.
any other version of Logan, you're fucked. Like even X-Men Evolution Logan is a monster. And in that thing, everyone's a teenager.
Even Logan?
No, Logan's an adult.
Yeah.
Because he's Logan.
Yeah.
Logan's an adult and Mystique is also an adult. And even though everyone is a teenager in that show, he's still very violent.
Why? This has nothing to do with our actual question we're posing.
Mm.
Why does he age to a point? You know, like
He doesn't, he keeps aging.
but like he ages slowly,
Yeah.
right? But like he got his powers at like 13.
Mm,
Do you think he'd be 13 for a good while?
probably was.
But like he was born in
Like the 1800s, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
He was born
Yeah,
in-
and then he was an adult during the First World War.
Yeah, during the 40s.
No, during
the
like
15s.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He's
not
born in the 1800s.
Yeah, but he was born late 1800s.
Was he though?
Yes. It was born in like 90 something or
Could you
80s.
imagine pubescent Wolverine trying to get into the draft for.
I just feel that he should look younger for longer than he did.
I don't think he ages slowly. I think he ages at a normal pace.
Well, like he got his powers at 13, right?
Yeah.
So he had in the 1800s 13 years of regular aging,
Yeah.
and then once he reached 13, he had like 80 years to break through puberty. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the actual.
Back to
the
getting
actual
Mystique,
thing.
though, and you getting murdered by Wolverine.
Yeah, snicked.
I mean, they could keep me safe.
Would
Would
she?
she?
If we're in if we're in a loving relationship, I'm sure that she would try to keep me safe.
I don't know. Mystique to me seems like the kind of person who would like
Cut
disguise
her
herself as someone else to convince you to cheat on someone else from her, but it's really just her.
Well, given that she's done that
Yeah.
with
Like-
her daughter, in fact.
What? Her daughter cheated on her?
No, sorry, my phone was ringing. Okay, Rogue, who is Mystique's daughter,
Right.
Sure.
was dating Gambit,
Right.
Sure.
right? And because no one can touch Rogue,
Right.
she was all like, she turned into Rogue and approached Gambit and was all like, oh, hi, I touch, and apparently they banged or something.
Right.
So in other words, and then she used that against Gambit,
Yeah.
and him and Rogue split up. So in short, she will turn into someone else to break up a relationship.
Yeah. And I feel like she'd do that to herself.
Yeah.
She'd be like, okay, I'm going to stay at home tonight. You go out and have fun doing your thing, Phoenix McVernon.
Right.
Don't
And then-
cheat on me.
And then, yeah, don't you do it. Look, I know it just came out of left field. I'm sorry, but you better not cheat on me tonight.
Right,
okay,
yeah.
bye. And then at the bar, you see this striking, real-life Jessica Rabbit character
Okay.
make her way over to you
Sure.
and make the moves and convince you to sleep with her.
But see,
Like, no, it's not even a question. You sleep with her, right? Because
but why?
if that entered your life...
Because if that happened to me, I'd probably be like, oh no, I'm in a relationship. I'm just here to get it like a drink, and then I'm going back home to my partner, who I love.
I think you're underestimating how she looks. In
You
her eyes.
said real life Jessica Rabbit type.
Yeah.
So
It's an idea more than it is a
But the
visual.
thing is that if that was the case, like if I had the thing for that Jessica Rabbit type, wouldn't I just talk to Mystique about that and be like, hey, you know what would be fun tonight? Wouldn't it be cool if you turned into like a Jessica Rabbit type? You know, like why would I go out and go with someone when I have someone who can look like anyone?
And what if she says in the movie, like when Magneto's like, "Oh, you're fine just the way you are," and you tell that to her, and she's like, "You don't like me for me."
No, see, that's the thing. That's the thing, because I'm saying that it's a possibility, but if I'm with Mystique, it would, like, I'm not saying I would do that, but I'm saying that why would she think I'd go for that if I hadn't brought it up?
Right.
So, Ben, have you got another one?
Well, I zoned out. I wasn't paying attention. What are we talking about?
Superheroes. No.
Supervillains.
Yeah, superheroes who are unlucky because they don't get to go out with this man.
Oh, but why do you presume I picked a man?
I don't know.
Yeah, true. I haven't got another one. Do you have another one? Oh, Phoenix.
I've got another one.
Phoenix just had a shit fit.
Right. That's the word I'd use.
Dr. Mrs. the Monarch from the Venture Brothers.
Right.
We've never heard of the vet. You try to stick to things we know.
So Dr. Mrs. the Monarch is the head of the...
It's like a butterfly person, right?
Well, the Monarch is a butterfly.
Right.
And Dr. Mrs. the Monarch is his wife. But it has been shown many times in the show that even though they're married, they have an open relationship because it allows them to get work done when they need it done, you know. So like Dr. Mrs. the Monarch has entered relationships with other characters. And sure, it'd be like you know, if she was in a relationship with me, it would be for like some ulterior motive. But she's still a good significant other all the way through.
Right. Would you convince her to just swap over to you and just you?
Well, no.
Then
it's
that's
not-
not a significant
It's
other.
not a significant other.
No, because I don't know about the Monarch. See, in this, Dr. Mrs. the Monarch would just be like another supervillain.
Do you know what a significant other is, Phoenix?
Yeah.
It's someone who's with me.
You're an idiot. You've not got a significant other. You've got a fuck buddy.
Yeah. But like the worst thing is he thinks it's a significant other.
Yeah, so it's all
She
good.
thinks it's just.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
What ulterior motive would she have to be with you? It's like, man, I really need some piano lessons. Right? Really?
No, because my hand was cut off by Logan.
By
I
Wolverine
remember that.
from his previous relationship.
We don't talk about that. But now I've got a sweet robot hand.
Robo hand.
God, I'd hate to have a robot hand.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Good talk.
Dr. Mrs. the Monarch's a funny cat. She's got a really gruff voice. Pretty good. You should watch the Venture Brothers.
Okay.
We're not watching
Jesse,
Venture
have you got one? Because I don't think you've said one yet.
How about... I've said Talia al Ghul.
Oh, right, yeah.
How about Doctor Doom?
Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom.
Has his own country.
True.
Yes.
Is sort of on an uneasy peace treaty with the rest of the world.
I mean,
Sure.
no, but continue.
It'd be like I'm the First Lady.
Alright, where
be
to
safe.
start?
I'd be...
Okay, first of all,
Right? He'd be like, science. We can respect that. He's a smart man. Also magic. That's dope. Cool. Down with that. Reed Richards. What does he do? Stretch?
can I begin?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, first off, have you seen his face?
Yeah.
Like his fucked up face.
Hey, look. I go for personality.
I thought he didn't have that anymore because he grafted a piece of metal to his face.
Yeah, that's what fucked up his face.
Yeah, so it's fine. It's not
No,
like
no,
you're going to see
you're
it.
not
It's just
understanding
metal.
me. That's how his face got fucked up in the first place.
Yeah.
He made his Doctor Doom mask and was like, I can't wait for like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I
so
need to put it on
straight
now.
on.
So he's got a bit of metal instead of a face.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright. Second of all, severe mummy issues.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm a man.
He'll kill you. If someone, say for example, the Devil, who is a guy in Marvel,
Yeah.
came to Doctor Doom and was like, hey, kill your boyfriend here and I'll give you your mum back. He'd kill you.
That's fine. We'd have an intimate moment in which I say, it's okay. I know this is important to you. I'll see you on the other side.
There's also the fact that he's kind of immortal.
Cool!
Like, as in, he's been alive for so long now that he doesn't care about any human.
Then I don't have to worry about seeing him grow old and die.
That's true.
I mean,
I think he's found it. Perfection.
he doesn't have any junk either.
That's fine. What if I just wanted an asexual relationship?
Did you?
Yeah, sure.
Does Dr. Doom poop?
That's a good question. Does Doctor Doom poop? You'd
No,
know.
look! If not, how pleasant.
Also, there's
Does
the
he
whole...
eat?
I'd imagine so.
I feel like it'd be really hard to chew.
No, he can chew. He takes off the mask.
Okay.
Also, there's the whole, like, narcissist thing.
Yeah?
Like, he's...
I'd say, look, you're a master scientist and you use magic. Totally
deserved.
warranted.
No, he's
Right.
incapable of loving anyone except for himself.
Well-
And to an extent, Sue Storm, I think, because he's weirdly possessive of
What about
her.
his mum?
Right.
Oh, and his mum. That's why he builds Doom bots. Also, there's the fact that you'll never know if you're dating Dr. Doom or a Doom bot.
That's fine. As long as I'm looked after.
You won't be, though. The Fantastic Four will keep showing up to fuck up your day.
Well, I just go into the safe room.
Imagine you going for... And also, there's the fact that he owns a country, yeah?
Right.
You know countries go to war, right?
Yeah.
It's
Sometimes.
like, okay, what you've got here is you dating magic science Kim Jong-un.
Right.
Nice.
As a trusted lover and advisor.
No.
Yeah.
He's not he's not trusting you with the salt, let alone with running a country.
Well, maybe I'll just be in charge of condiments.
You're a fuckwit. Fine. No, fine. I've got another one, though.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a bit controversial.
Here we
Oh,
go. Controversy.
The Joker.
No, come on, no.
Not happening.
It's bad.
It's not a thing.
Not, no.
Nah.
Nah.
No!
Listen. I have a specific version of the Joker.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Here we go.
I want Caesar Milan Joker from the Batman 60s TV show.
Caesar Milan.
Not Caesar Milan, that's
As
the
in
dog.
the dog trainer?
That's the dog.
That's how he got his hyenas.
No,
God.
You know the guy from my sister's in the room. She's laughing because I got Caesar Milan.
Yeah. No, Caesar Milan Joker. He gets Batman in a bin and he goes.
Yeah.
He had his own Australian tour.
Yeah.
You're allowed, but no dogs were allowed to go to the tour.
Right.
Of course.
Just people.
That's
And
gonna
his
sound-
favourite centres and everything.
That's gonna sound great, given that you were off mic and we couldn't hear it. Anyway, Fine.
Caesar Milan.
What's a plot of Caesar Milan Joker? Like, what would be one of these dastardly?
No, I got the name wrong. Stop making fun of me.
He's trained everyone's dogs to be violent
Caesar
towards
wants it-
their owners.
I know the dude's
Batman
name
has
is
to
Caesar
stop it.
Right.
from the 60s Batman show. I don't know his last name, but that guy, Joker.
Okay.
Right. You mean the man who had a surfing competition with the Batman?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
The man who had a serving competition with the Batman to become mayor of Gotham.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a plot from the 60s Batman.
That's an interesting one.
No, it's
That
fine.
version of Joker is not a homicidal mass murdering maniac. He's just a dude.
Just a dude.
He's just a dude who makes a funny.
Right.
I
He's
feel like
hilarious.
the amount of funny he makes would grow thin really quick.
You'd be surprised, Phoenix. I'm very easily entertained.
Here's the problem. Not with the case you're proposing,
Yeah.
but with this entire question posing symposium sort
Right.
of deal. When it went to Phoenix and Mystique, it was a version he proffered, but you had knowledge of comics, and Logan would be all up in his business. So you proposing one version of the Joker, I'd feel inclined to say, no, all.
Well, Phoenix didn't pick a specific version of Mystique. He just
That's
said,
the one from the movies.
"Oh, you want the one from the movies? All right, then she's going to get hunted down by Professor X, the U.S. government, and Magneto.
He's giving the thumbs up.
Yeah.
And in that universe, Magneto is a murderer.
Oh, yeah.
Is he not a murderer in all universes?
No, he doesn't kill people in the comics.
Really?
Why?
Doesn't really kill people in the comics
Why are people afraid of him then?
because he's a dick.
Sure.
That's pretty much it.
Every time you unlock your car, he metal bends the locks to reactivate. So you go to open the car door, and then you're in public, trying to open a locked door, and you look like a fool. He's like, mutant master race, flies away.
Fine, fine. I won't pick the fucking 60s Batman Joker then. Fuck you.
No, I feel like that's
No,
a good choice.
No. What's your next one?
That was my two.
No, go again.
No, I only had two.
It's Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Yes! Finally!
Yeah, that
Big
guy.
Red?
He's
Big
got
Red.
He's got his hair.
Yep.
He's got his.
He's Jimmy Neutron haircut.
he's
the troll doll hairstyle.
His whole look is really cool.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, living with him, I'd just be like living on a tropical island, right, with a bunch of awesome like science junk around me and a volcano in my house.
And that black chick with the white hair.
Yeah, but on the point of Mirage is her name.
That's her
Mirage.
name.
No.
No. White hair.
Yeah, white hair black woman.
Storm! She's Storm!
Yeah.
No, because
Halle
she
Berry
wasn't.
in the flesh.
She wasn't I guess. Anyway,
Weren't they on like a sort of like hinted at relationship? And then
Kind of.
when he threw Mirage into Mr. Incredible's grasp to be strangled.
yeah.
Actually,
He was
no.
just like, no, I wouldn't let him do it, baby. Like that sort of thing.
Yeah. But
From
see,
memory, he doesn't he doesn't shove her into Mr. Incredible's grasp. Mr.
Incredible
Incredible is going to grab him, and she shoves him out of the way.
right.
See, the thing is, I think
Even worse, right?
that in
That
the
he's just like, yeah,
Incredibles, she is in love with him. He's not. They're not in a relationship. She just feels that way about him because she finds him like so powerful and stuff like that. And he
Smexy.
he doesn't feel that way towards her. But in this, if we're like dating, it would be different, and we just have a great time talking about how superpowers are the worst because I don't have any. He doesn't have any.
Right.
We just do some science stuff. I'd be like, it would be really cool if like instead of just having like a little remote to control this giant superhero killing thing.
Akita.
Sure. I was gonna say you have someone who's got like a control somewhere else so that if it messes up, someone still has the off switch. Stuff like. Just like throwing out little ideas and stuff like that, so that me and him become like both work partners as well as lovers, right?
I like the idea that you dating him is going along concurrently. Concurrently? Is that a word? Concurrently with the plot of The Incredibles.
Yep.
So the story we never see in the film is you dating Syndrome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna presume that you gave him the idea.
Not dating superheroes.
Villains.
Shut the fuck up!
But yeah.
Anyway, so
I think he's got it.
yeah, he's got it.
I want to be with Harley Quinn.
So the movie's going on, and it's like, there's a scene where when Mirage and Mr. Incredible are at like the dinner table and he's expecting like the boss to come and he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's because I was like, come on, baby, just take a day off work. Like,
Step away from the computer.
come on, we should have dinner tonight. It's a special occasion.
You're like, your password's Kronos, huh? Why can't it be my name?
I thought from memory the reason that no one came to that dinner was because it was a trap. Or am I thinking of a different thing?
It was a trap, but who's to say I didn't tell him to do the trap? I was
Me,
like,
because you're not that intelligent.
I want to have a romantic dinner with him. Set it as a trap instead.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Syndrome would be pretty good.
I think he's won.
Yeah, I think so too.
Congrats, Phoenix, you win.
Haha!
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, I've been Ben.
I've been Jesse.
And I've been Phoenix.
And that's been the episode.
So wrong that you had to leave me alone.
If you would like to send the boys topics for the hat, contact us on Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.